Hello and welcome to my channel. Róisín here with another handy little sketching tip. Sometimes it's quite easy to get really good results. So today's little video is about getting the difference between the frosted surface and the clear surface in a bottle of glass. As you can see, I went on to fill in the other side as well. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this short video and let's get stuck in. Now, when you're sketching a wine bottle, it's really important to get the symmetry right. And I never do get it first time. So I use a watercolour brush to get the rough shapes nice and even. And then I go over it when the paint is dry with a fountain pen. The pen I like to use is a Fude fountain pen with a 55-degree nib. And depending on how you hold the pen, you can get a thicker line or a thinner line. You can see I'm using the regular side of the nib for these heavier lines, and those fine lines are made by swiveling the pen around to the back and using the reverse of the nib. Now, to get the misty look, the frosted glass look, I am going around the edges of my highlights with an almost dry clean brush just to soften off those borders. And to get a glossy effect on glass, you do the opposite. You make sure that the border between the highlights and the coloured part of the bottle is perfectly sharp. So on the one side you've got soft, on the other side you've got sharp. Might take a little bit of practice with timing. You have to wait for just the right moment when the paint isn't too wet nor too dry. But like anything, you'll get used to it. It'll be second nature before you know it. This is where I used my red pen to do a kind of an ink stamp. There you go, that's the lot. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I think you'll enjoy it too, so give it a go. It's not that difficult, and if you need a little extra guidance, I have a class in it in my archive on my website, and I'll put the link in the description. Have fun.